In today's video, we will look at a case of foot drop that occurred before the patient's wedding and was treated over a long period at our clinic. The patient underwent surgery on July 31st, 2023, a little over a year before her planned wedding, for a gynecological issue that had been discovered during a prior health checkup, but developed left foot drop right after surgery. It was assumed that tightly applied band around her left leg during the operation caused peroneal nerve palsy and foot drop. She received treatment for about 6 months, but there was no improvement, and she visited our clinic on February 7th, 2024. 오른 다리를 위로 힘껏 밀어보시고요. 이렇게 아니야, 발목만 힘껏. 있죠? 좀 전혀 안 돼요. 혹시 까치발 이렇게 해봤어요?
네, 까치발은 돼요.
까치발은 가능한데 발목 위로 올리는 건 안 돼요.
감기는 전혀 안 돼요.
The nerve conduction study showed no response from the peroneal nerve. Ultrasound examination shows atrophy of the left tibialis anterior muscle compared to the right, with a cloudy appearance due to muscle shrinkage. The treatment included injection therapy around the peroneal nerve and into the weakened muscles innervated by the peroneal nerve. Electrical stimulation therapy was also administered in parallel. Additionally, the patient was instructed on how to perform self-administered electrical stimulation therapy at home on a daily basis. Despite initiating treatment, the patient did not show any clinical improvement for about 3 months. Foot drop had persisted for nearly 10 months, including the period before the patient visited our clinic. The patient's wedding was scheduled around October 2024, and if her condition didn't improve, it might have been challenging for her to walk or stand comfortably during the ceremony. Fortunately, by early May, ankle movement began to return. 자, 발목 위로 올리려고 힘을 한번 줘볼까요?
오늘 저도 아까 아침에 갑자기 집에서 이렇게 침대에 앉아가지고 이렇게 다리
전혀 안 움직였잖아요.
네네.
좋아요. 네. 이렇게 신경이 보면은 어느 순간 갑자기 탁 돌아오는 순간이 와요. 다시 한번 위로 시작. 힘껏. 네, 좋아요. 힘 빼보시고, 자, 위로 힘껏 올려보시고, 내리고, 또 위로. 네. 지금은 이제, 자, 아직도 발이 이렇게 끌릴 거예요. 자, 그냥 편안하게 걸어볼까요? 네. 그렇죠. 그래서, her gait still exhibited a foot drop pattern with the ankle hanging downward and requiring exaggerated knee flexion to avoid dragging the foot. 그 발가락 부분이 이쪽으로 이렇게 걸을 때 끌리지 않도록 무릎을 상당히 구부리면서 걷게 되는데, 나중에 이제 발목이 더 올라가게 되면은 이제 무릎을 굽히는 그 동작도 줄게 되고. 자, 그 상태에서 발목 위로 한번 힘껏 올려볼까요? 네, 그래도 거의 이제 70도 이런 정도로, 여기서 각도가 이렇게 올라가는 정도, 90도가 되면은 그때부터 이제 발꿈치로 닿기 시작해요. But in gait analysis, the patient was still landing on the sole. By the end of June, she could land heel first and no longer needed to bend her knee excessively. 됐습니다. 왼발을 이렇게 들어보려고 해볼까요? 그렇죠. 자, 오른발 올려보세요. 먼저 오른발 이렇게 쭉 올라가잖아요. 왼발. She still has difficulty lifting the left forefoot off the ground. On August 3rd, about a month later, strength evaluation showed more improvement. 저번보다 더 좋아졌어요. 90도를 넘어선 단계고요. She could now lift the front part of her left foot off the ground while standing. This is an indication of functional strength sufficient for normal walking. I told her she'd likely be able to walk into a wedding wearing dress shoes. She received one more treatment on September 21st and planned to treat residual weakness after her wedding. She visited again in late November and said that the wedding went well. On the day, she was treated for remaining weakness and one more session was provided in February. On May 21st, 2025, Functional strength returned in the previously drooping Victor. She regained a normal gait pattern. No signs of foot drop or exaggerated knee lifting are observed. And she was even able to walk on her heels, indicating good strength. That day marked the end of her entire treatment. Thank you for watching.